Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. I guess the internet lagged, but we're gonna go back and try this puzzle again. Oh, shoot. Alright, you guys. Looks like we're on. Let's do it. We got the final one of the labyrinth puzzles. Oh, blister skeleton. Or is it skull? Let's go look at our treasures. Blister skull. Ah, yeah. The creator of the labyrinth. I think this is his fourth and final wife. Pretty lovely color, though. Honestly. But it's time we made it back over here. Thank you. I believe I will, because I'm going to be selling you a bunch of stuff. Oh, I guess I missed a mechanical heart. And another one. Only ones we don't get rid of. Look at the beautiful Lady Demetrius. Alrighty. Now we definitely got plenty, and we're gonna come over here. We're going to, since this looks like the cheapest, reload speed 100%. We're gonna hit it with a ammo capacity and a power, at least to start with. Could do another one of these two, but don't know if that's a good idea. Our sniper's actually pretty well-rounded right now. Wonder if there's anything else in our shop that we need. Alright. Well, we made some money. We picked up a few things. Totally gonna need to make some more of these, so might as well do that. Give them at least 2 back, say I'm sorry. But everybody, we totally did that. Now, check the map. This floor is blue, though I'm not quite sure what's in this room right here. I think that's an area we either missed or just didn't discover. Well, that's 0, and maybe we can travel back to it. Oh. Alright, so I got to get to this floor too, which is on the way to that. So, and we have the Heisenberg's key, so Zero would have fun going through the rest of these rooms. So I can go back to B3 and we could walk down to it. That'd probably be like the quickest way, and then we still got spots that are not fully known. So B3 it is. Thank you, Duke. So since we're here, how am I getting over here? I'm gonna have to go back through all of that here in a bit. See what else we can probably get off of Duke real quick.
Shall I choose something for you? I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Well, hello, whoever's there. Thank you for coming in and watching. I'm right now debating if I'm in safe hands to continue going or if I need to get more ammo or upgrade my gun again. I'd have to backtrack a good bit, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm gonna upgrade my reload speed. One more time. Oh, that's better.
This is all an investment. Thank you for your patronage.
All right. Alright, so everybody, game plan is we're going to follow the map back into this corner, move down to this slot, follow through, come collect this stuff. But before we do that, I would like to get over here just to see what's here. I just hope this will be as easy as I think it'll be. Yeah, you didn't wait for me and I'm hungry too. I didn't know. I had to restart the stream myself because it cut out.
I'm sorry?
I went and I killed a bunch of soldads that are door job things because they were in my way of where it was going just to make the rest of our money. Because I did the fall.
I had to use the bathroom. I didn't know that you were hungry too. It was Fend for Yourself Day. I thought that I didn't know. You want me to go make you food?
No, you're gonna play for a while.
Okay.
I also used up all your pipe bombs and just made you 2 more.
Okay.
What you need to do is, okay, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
I came back.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get all the way over here.
Okay.
Go down. We will have to come back here because I have the Heisenberg key. And we have a lockpick. And you just go down and find out what's in there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you have us delivered. Oh, it's where's
Oh.
James? Delivery?
All right, everybody.
It's here at the front door.
I gotta figure out my bearings real quick. And I think I gotta go this way. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Sorry about that. It took me a minute to figure it all out. Luckily, it's between me and you guys now for a little while because Esther has to go make herself dinner. She's hungry. Wait a minute. I think we went the wrong way. No, we were going the right way. We just have to take another door down here. Yep, see, this way. This is the way we had to go. And then we go... We're on our way to killing Heisenberg. But we got a little bit of stuff to do first. Found our way into this room. We're just gonna be trying to kill Heisenberg real quick, and then Resident Evil will be over for the night. Oh, and there's still something in this room. There it is. Can I reach that? Oh, we're gonna have to shoot her down. And now we're good. Where are we going from here? This the way we need to go? Wow. We gotta go through here. That's not a door. Maybe here. Kind of. Thinking that we're kind of going in the right direction. Yeah. We ought to go ahead and do the ball mold while we have the mold here. That way we already have it. Where is it? Oh, I guess Esther already did it. Oh, we can go up here. Heisenberg's key. Unlocky locky. Oh. Now we got everything from them. There's still stuff. There's a locked thing here. We need to go ahead and open that real quick. No treasure left behind. We are, after all, the looters. We loot everything. Take that. All this. What's in this trunk? Well, let's get in the front of it first. Oh, mechanical part shaft. Is that both items? Yes, it is. Giant Heisenberg's hammer. Cool. Why would he disassemble his own weapon and just leave it laying around like that? Is that everything in here? Yes, it is. Good deal. Now we have to go switch that key, I think. I only believe I realized that we needed to go over to that part. Now, Was the ball used yet? Hey Esther, did you use the ball on the treasure yet? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Now we have to hit this switch. Because I think we're about to go fight Nicolas Cage. Yep. Sniper rifle ammo, I'll take it. Another lockpick. That means there's going to be another locked item somewhere in the facility. At least we made sure to get it already. Oh, come on. Get your chainsaw out of my stomach, please and thank you. Darn it. Got him. Alright. Now we'll go over here. Double check the map. There's gotta be something in this room.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar Stone, 20 years old. He fell down the wall while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Cadeau has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. It seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin was the right choice.
At least he wasn't trying to use 121 gigawatts. Okay, we still have to get into there. Somehow. This part. Alright. Wait. Yeah, I did that first. Oh. Well, what's in here? Oh, we were here long ago. Okay. What's up, Dub Gunna? We've been playing RE Village for probably an hour now. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. I went the wrong way. Now that we're in the foundry, we need to go this way. I think. Yep. Why? For what? I go to Duke just because you're here. Oh, well, the way you were talking about is a quick way to do it. This is another way to do it, though. So you got everything in here, too? Yes.
Welcome, Ethan.
Welcome, Duke.
Ah! Have a wonderful adventure.
Yeah, we're gonna have a wonderful adventure. We gotta go to B1. Because the game's busy loading and it's gonna use this as a cycling option instead of using a loading screen, we have to wait. It won't even let me talk to the Duke until we land and lock into position.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead and use up
It's
some of the
fine.
power.
Finished. Until
And Heisenberg's door. Oh, we're almost dead. Hold up. I didn't even notice that. Is there stuff down there we need? No, all this is done. Let me in. Okay. Prototype Sturm used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge too much power output from the reactor, completely invincible head-on. But the dumb managed to chop his own arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. Yeah, that's how we came up from earlier. Alright. So we need to... Confusion. Cargo bay? Yeah. Ooh, back up, ugly. Oh, come on. Alright. Busting me up for no reason. Alright, now that we're starting to see you open up some of these rooms. And I just let him wreck me because I don't seem to understand how using dodge works, or block works. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Woohoo! Come on, ugly. Should be more ammo here. Don't worry about all that after I go. Oh, come on. Forgot you have that multi-charge that comes up. Oh, alright. Yeah, we did get all of the items. Oh, come on. Got stopped by the brick wall again. Now, I need to go ahead and make a med. The only one I have, but we gotta go ahead and use it. So I really have to start knowing how to block. Ah, I didn't do it in time. Oh no. Oh, got me. that it? That's it. Woo. Complex mechanical heart. We got it. And yeah, we got everything. But we're going to the wrong room too. Simultaneously, we did something wrong and right. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed could-do experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village, so she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy witch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body. She took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycite. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Cigar. Fluids. And away we go. Got everything in here? Looks like it. I think we gotta go the long way around into that room. This is just another secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Shout out to who gets that reference. Huh. This looks like it would be a boss arena too. But we just dealt with a boss, so... We'll just keep on rolling around. Time to carry on. All right. Crazy looking room of contraptions and whatnots galore. Oh no, this doesn't look like it's gonna be good. Quit wasting my ammo. Still good.
We just both grabbed random stuff. We didn't even actually eat together either.
Oh. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Yep, we gotta start over, Ethan. And take ourselves in.
Give me that. I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You're in the way. You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda. She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job. Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way. All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
You know, it's crazy somebody telling me that I'm the one getting in the way, but I'm the one that's been doing your job for you.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this
No doubt.
village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold. That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago. Keep looking. Relax, my men are monitoring the situation. You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will. We will get your daughter back. Together. All right, Ethan. You take this and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Yep, we got a bunch of stuff we gotta do. The only way to do it is with our own two hands. To Hound Wolf Squad, the sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamosite, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plan, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way that she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alpha. Alright. But what's that mean for me? Like, am I supposed to hop in? Seems so. I guess I'm missing a lockpick thing somewhere. I don't know where though. But I got a lockpick, and there's nothing to pick said lock of. I did hit my map. I did. I checked over it. I didn't see anything. Oh yeah. I'm to put this bad boy to the test. Chainsaw stuff. Oh, right. I thought there was supposed to be more to you. Yeah. Well, my war machine didn't last too long.
It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody...
Okay. Oh, don't roll me over. Yep. Oh, come on. Why would I do that? Well, I'll meet her here in a couple of a little bit. Crystal Heisenberg. Oh, goodness. Good. Yeah, go away. Leave me alone. Give me back my baby. I feel like I've seen you in a trailer park somewhere. Well, isn't that fantibly-tastic? But at least, finally, Heisenberg is no more. We no longer have to worry about somebody stealing the Declaration of Independence.
And I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her. Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
God damn it, when does it end? All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
You could have given it to Dad. Not for you to hold on to.
Mission adjustment.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Roger.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Now I get to play as the fat guy. Chris, you really let yourself go. Shame.
Hey, Alpha. This. Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective? Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Okay, and y'all don't drop items for me, unfortunately. And I'd probably use way more ammo than necessary against you guys. Oh, that makes sense. I guess I'm not going to be seeing the village ever again. Oh, you got. Got him. Could have probably just kept on going and they would have just spawned out. Where's the fun in letting them survive? Supplies in a house. I don't see supplies inside of a house. Supplies at a house, but not in it. So you lied. Should get your facts straight. Unless they're inside of like one of these houses. No. I don't see anything in here either. Got him. Whew. I thought he was going to get me. And okay. When laziness prevails. Come on, how many of you guys are going to spawn in? Do you mind? What a pain. Oh, come on. Of course. Back up. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Sometimes I feel like my bullets don't do as much as they should. Sometimes I think they do splendid. Oh! Jesus. Caught me off guard. Easier said than done. Alright, now we can move on. I forgot that once you get done with the Heisenberg area, Well, and we got him. Wasn't too bad. What's over here? Alright. Chris has a breakthrough. Okay, and we'll examine Moreau's book. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Kadu affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The Kadu has caused drastic changes to internal organs. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. Transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Those can all be gifted to Moreau for the record. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control his transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva. Well, yeah. I don't think he was a fit vessel for Moreau, even if he tried. Subject name Alcina Dimitrescu. Kadu affinity most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. No, you have that backwards. But we're not going to get into that right now because it's time for Heisenbergs. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Wonderful name. Kadu affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions, normal. Has electric organs similar to electric ray narca japonica. I probably butchered that. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name, Donna Beneviento. Kadu affinity, favorable. Brain functions, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Kadu among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. Understandably, the lady is nuts. What's this? This is a Kadu. Kado? Yeah. This is the stages of a baby. That is how they work. They kind of look like little lizards. This is Eva and her lizard. Another picture of Eva. Oh, no, it's Miranda and her lizard. That's right. Here's test subjects, I believe. What else is in here that I'm supposed to be looking at? Those are freaky. That's a freaky. This is people that look like they're from Holland, World War II. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus I found in Africa. A plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about, I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. Yep, looks awfully familiar, doesn't it, Chris? There's a Batman! Look, it's Batman! What else is in here for me to look at? Oh, there's so much more to read. Eva. Evil. Yeah. I'm sure some of those guys look a little bit... Why does the dude that's the second on the right look so weird? Like his head is misshapen. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left to merge her with the Megamycete, the ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. That's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them and experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect. Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitably. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. I haven't had a save point in a while. Spookies. Another Batman. Now we'll go in here. He is special, alright. Special in the head. Chris Redfield, fat and in the flesh. Still a monstrosity and a force to be reckoned with, but fat nonetheless. Don't know yet. We gotta get going. Gotta keep on trudging along. See if we can find something. Hey, look, you got your fingers back, dude. Go you. Now you can shake somebody's hand properly without giving them 2 nubs. And your wedding ring's back. Yes. But what's your point? Yeah, you wish. Excuse me. These are all spoilers from the 7th game. So if you haven't seen the 7th game yet, don't watch this. Don't watch that. Do what I want. You're not my mama or my daddy. Oh, it's starting to take control. Even if I stutter. I'll save you no matter what. Well, yeah, plot. You have plot armor. You can't die yet. I still want to see how Resident Evil 9's gonna go. But I don't even know if that's in development yet. Oh, I had all my fingers for 5 seconds.
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare. Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself. Not long till dawn. I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly. But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart. Foolish of me to ask. Even I can't quite answer that.
Interesting rug tapestry.
We're here. Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. It won't let me go back to the town, will it? Nope, the only direction is back up to see Miranda. Bunch of ammo. More ammo, more ammo. Good stuff right there.
Preparation is more life may depend on it.
We'll get rid of Crystal Heisenberg and the cigar.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's
Look at that, lady. You're gonna be able to watch us kill your mom. Isn't that gonna be special? Don't really need either one of these. But we'll get that for the... At least for the pistol. I don't even know how much ammo I have for my... Yeah. Don't run away. I just need to see how much ammo I have for the Magnum. 5 rounds. So I only have 5 shots for it. That is horrible. That is definitely far from being enough. In fact, let's go ahead and rearrange all this real quick. Because it's just not very appealing to me. It's not aesthetically pleasing. This goes to the Wolfsbane. Okay, far more aesthetically pleasing. That's atrocious for this time of the game. So imagine only having 5 rounds of hand... Yeah. Once I go in here.
How about some reckless spending to finish it off?
We're gonna want to do shotgun stuff.
Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Make the bullets do as much as possible. Yeah, there's nothing else. And we did miss it. We had to have missed a treasure at some point. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hence why I'm trying to buy stuff now. I don't need that. We're gonna go ahead and go with... It only gives you 1 round of ammo, so it's not worth it. 12 rounds of ammo, worth it.
Bonne chance.
And everybody, it really looks like it's going to be about time that we go to fight Miranda, and given what Duke said, we're not going to see him again. And we're going to save that fight for the next time. We defeated the Heisenberg. We crossed the valleys and ended up finding the Mia. We're on our way to save the Rose, and we realized that Ethan has been dead the whole time. So until next time, catch you in the next one. And we hope to see you there. And Esther said, peace out, dudes. And I said, bye-bye to all of my fellow wanderers. And good night.